Hey guys, it's Smith, and I have the poopster. Okay, so as you can see, what is that thing? That's the new HatchiWOW. Yes, it is. It's your mom's dick. It's your mom's special lightsaber. So where did I get this thing? Goodwill. Where did I get this thing? Goodwill. Yes, these are both official HatchiWOWs. They're stupid.
Except one goes boner mode. It's like,
oh, it's this thing. Okay, so what's the difference between this actually good piece of plastic and this thing? Okay, let's see. Well, I can't position this right, but hey, it's something. This thing has how many games? It has like, what? Hold on. This thing has more games. It walks. 5, I think. Hold on. Okay, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically 6 games. 5 if you don't want to count the whole walking thing. And then there's... Oh, hold on, wait. Do you poop? And you can teach this thing to talk. And there's a head sensor. There's moods that are easily readable once you memorize stuff. There's a tilt sensor and everything. And the best part, if you hold down... You can
feed it by just tilting it.
Yeah, that too. So these are automatically superior if you just get the HatchiWOW. So when you hold down the stomach and boot it up, there's a quiet mode, finally. And this happens with, I think, does it happen with the first-gen HatchiWOWs too?
Yeah, it happens with, like, I'm pretty sure all of the normal, like, Draggles had pink walls and shit like that.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So, this thing is automatically superior to this demon.
Yes. Because
I think...
the boner HatchiWOW just goes...
Bruh. Okay, so... I don't know how this is gonna work. Like this, apparently. So, you boot this thing up. It says not to hold it by the legs, or the body, or the neck, or the head. So how am I supposed to do it? Like that? Yes. I'm supposed to knock it over and beat it. So, you boot it up. And it goes... It is so cursed. Okay. It will constantly go into cuddle mode. It will want hugs. What is this demon? So it will do that, and then you tip it, and then you shake it. And then it stops. Finally. So what this thing does, I have to have multiple hands for this. I'm going to be using my feet. You hold down different points, and you terrify it. Look at that thing. Look at that. That's terrifying. Imagine being a small child and getting that. Like, I get it. It's like a real HatchiWOW. It's not. It's automatically inferior. It doesn't have games. Well, it does, but not as good as this thing. Hold on, it's freaking out. Yeah, you can hold down buttons. They're not even buttons. You hold down the contacts and it freaks out. The only good thing about this thing, by the way, it does this a lot. It will do this no matter what. It'll just constantly want cuddles. So you gotta pick it up and shake it. There's a button on the bottom that's like, hey, this is how you do a thing. It constantly goes into cuddle mode. I cannot get to a game without this thing going into cuddle mode. It will loop this for minutes until it shuts down. It's stupid. This was money. This was being sold for money.
Literally, all it does is just...
Like, hold on. Okay, hold on. I can't even demo what it does properly without it just randomly going into cuddle mode. Okay, so if you hold this is the good thing.
They're very annoying.
This is the one good thing. Pooping on the railway. This is the one good thing about it. This is the only redeeming thing about the freaking HatchiWOWs. It loops it. Yeah. And then you gotta shake it a bunch because it won't stop going into cuddle mode. Shake it.
lizard Furby?
Yes.
Sweet orange?
No.
That sounds very awful.
Not worth it. And if you hold this enough, it will go right into cuddle mode because it constantly does that. It is not the button. I'm 99% sure if I had this on a solid surface, no, if this is on a solid surface, oh, this is it extending. Anyway, that's terrifying. I've had it on a solid table, a solid surface, a flat surface. It will constantly go into cuddle mode. It'll do this every 5 seconds. It'll freak out. So what's actually worth your possibly $60, $70? This thing mint in box or this thing? This thing 100% because this is actually quality. And, from what I'm hearing, these things are garbage. I mean, I've gotten it into a mode where like, oh yeah, it plays games. The games aren't good. The games are not good. There's a little dance mode. That's it. That does nothing compared to this thing. This thing is much nicer. This thing will constantly do this. Might want to get used to that noise if you want one. So literally, this thing, this tiny little boy, automatically does more. I accidentally hit his stomach. It doesn't shut up. It doesn't shut up. If you are a parent who wants one of these things, don't do it, please. Don't do it for your own sanity. So, these things are much easier to read. They're much easier to just, like, take care of. I don't know. Exactly, but still. There might be, like, just stupid stuff. I don't know. Get a real HatchiWOW. These things are garbage.
Don't get a HatchiWOW unless you want to bend it or something stupid.
Yeah, if you want to circuit bend this thing for noises, maybe. Maybe debug it. I don't know. Just get a real HatchiWOW. They're so much nicer. They're actually durable. I've dropped this thing plenty.
They're actually more portable.
Oh, but they're way more portable. Like, you can literally hold this thing. I can hold this in my hand. I have small hands. This thing, fully extended, is almost as tall as I am. I'm really short. Well, not standing, but sitting, extended. This thing is almost as tall as I am. This thing is easily readable and all that. The lights, you know what's what. With this thing, you can't tell between pink and purple. You can barely tell. Except for, like, slight intensity. Anyway, screaming over, get a real HatchiWOW. Don't get this demon. It's cute. It's stupid, but it's cute. Unless you like picking it up by the neck and just going. But yeah.
Also, other stupid thing is that there's only 2 colors of it. And
Yeah.
They didn't make any like blue or golds or
And they didn't
greens
make
or
any different species. It's just a llama corn. I get it. You're cold. You're cold. You just start screaming. You are obviously cold. You are shivering. This thing just starts screaming. And it doesn't stop screaming until you shut it off. Or just start smacking it. And then it goes into cuddle mode. And then you have to, like, shake it. Like, it says not to hold it by, like... That's not what I meant. It says not to hold it by the neck or anything. So, it says not to, like, hold it like this, or like that, kind of. Because there's no grip, there's no way to hold it. Don't hold it by the neck, it's gonna break. Don't hold it by the feet, it's gonna break. Get a HatchiWOW, get a real HatchiWOW. Why are you so hungry? Why am I so, like, angry about that? I mean, he's soft, I guess. Anyway, do you have an opinion on these things?
They're garbage. Wait, are we talking about the normal one or the?
Oh, the big boy, the stupid boy.
Definitely not worth the $70 retail.
Exactly.
And yeah, I would not get one unless you want to bend one. I mean, I might get one just because
Robot.
They're very cursed, but I wouldn't
They're
get
very
one
cursed.
for under for over $5.
I would not pay over $5. I would not pay over $8 for this thing. I did, sadly. I didn't think it did that little. Things that are actually worth your $5. A Love, a Casey Kinderbot, a Lucky the Wonder Pop. Literally, this thing is, like, standing. A Lucky the Wonder Pup is the size of a freaking HatchiWOW. That's sad. It does more than this thing. The whole gimmick with this is it goes whoop. The gimmick with this thing, it's a dog. You train it. The gimmick with this thing, you take care of it like a Tamagotchi, but it doesn't die. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's get a real Hatchimal. They're not worth.
Yeah,
They're not.
HatchiWOWs aren't worth your money unless you find them for like $1 or maybe slightly over that.
Why was this so angry?
I don't know, I guess he just hates the penis HatchiWOW.
Yeah, a little bit. Why are you so hungry? Why am I so pissed? Get. Go die, you poopster.